Respected Audrey, parents, and my dear friends. On this first Sunday of the Great Lent, today's passage is taken from St. John chapter 2, verses 1 to 11, pertaining to the story of the wedding at Cana. Here's how it goes. Imagine you're at a wedding and suddenly the drinks run out. Major disaster, right? But Jesus' mom, Mary, tells him about it. At first he says it's not on time, but then she tells the servants, do whatever he tells you. So they fill 6 big jars with plain water, and Jesus turns it into the finest wine. In this simple yet profound miracle, we are able to perceive a divine moment of transformation. Through this miracle, Christ showed that he is the source of true transformation, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, and revealing his divine presence among us. Today, I would like to discuss 3 lessons we can receive from this story and use as we journey across this Lenten season. One lesson we can grasp from this miracle is to trust and obey in God. I realized that the servants didn't question Jesus, but simply obeyed and trusted the process. They followed Jesus' instructions, even when it didn't make sense. The same thing with Mary. Mary didn't demand a miracle, she just trusted. When we pray, we don't need to have all the answers. We just need to be open to what God can do. We can use the same mindset in our Lenten season, saying yes to God even when it's difficult, by praying, fasting, and acts of love. Another lesson we can learn from the story is God saves the best for last. The finest wine comes at the end, just like God's blessing often come when we least expect them. God saves his greatest gifts for those who trust in him. So the sacrifices we make during Lent prepare us for the joy of Easter, when Christ gives us new life. Lastly, one final lesson we can take from this miracle is from the song I sang earlier, found in the special evening prayer used during the Sunday of the wedding at Cana. It states, Christ come and transform us from evil to good, just as you transformed the water into good wine. This is the heart of what Jesus showed us at Cana. He didn't just change the water into wine for the sake of the party. He did it to reveal his power to transform our hearts, to take what is broken, what is sinful, what is lost, and make it whole, pure, and good again. He didn't come to condemn us for our imperfections, but to show us the way to healing, to joy, and to fullness of life. The transformation at Cana was not just for the wedding guests. It's for us today. The water represents the old way, rules, rituals, and just going through the motions, while the wine represents the new way, joy, grace, and the real change from the inside out. So let us reflect on this powerful truth. Christ came to transform us. Just as he transformed the water into the finest wine, he came to transform the water of our lives into something greater, something filled with his love, his mercy, his joy, and his grace. May we continue to grow in faith, and may we always seek to reflect his glory in everything we do. So let's embrace this Lent, not just as a time of sacrifice, but as a path for transformation where God turns the ordinary into something extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you, Ameriah, for the blessed message. We already had 2 beautiful messages for this Sunday. Thank you, both of you. Thank you, Ameriah, and thank you, Seminary and Joel, for another beautiful and inspiring message.